Welcome back, socialites. We are on part 2 of our reversible tote bag. So as you can see, I have my fabric laid out onto my cutting table and I have it folded in half lengthwise with the selvages meeting and right sides facing together. So we're going to cut out our fabric so that in the end, our bag measures 18 across and 24 inches down. So the first thing we're going to do is mark across our fabric 19 inches because we're going to be using a 1/2 inch seam allowance to sew the bag together. So I'm going to put a little mark right here on 19 inches. And I'm going to turn it and measure down 24.5 inches. And then I'm going to close off my box. And I'm just using a regular chalk roller, but you can use anything to kind of mark on this fabric. A pencil, anything that you can see that won't bleed through the fabric. This chalk rolling pen I got out of the quilted section is my absolute favorite marking tool. Plus that aside. So we're just going to cut out that square that we just created. So yes, I love big bags. That's why the length of this bag is going to be 24 inches and the width is going to be 18 inches because I like to just stuff everything in my bag. And I've already squared off the top of my bag. That's why you won't see me cut across, but just in case you didn't do that, you would cut across that 19 inch line that you drew, and then we're going to cut down. And as I mentioned, you want to cut 2 pieces. And because we already have it folded in half, all I'm going to do is just cut open that fold line, and then that will give me my 2 pieces. And this is the fabric that I am using for the outer bag. Okay. So just put extra to the side. Take my scissors, put it into the fold, pull the scissors toward me, and cut. So now I have 2 pieces of fabric that is going to be for my outer bag that measures 19 inches across, 24.5 inches down. You're going to do the same thing for the lining fabric. You're going to lay it on your cutting table, your cutting space, wherever it is that you're going to be able to spread that fabric out. You're going to fold it in half lengthwise with the selvage edge meeting and the fabric with the right sides facing. You're going to make your mark across at the top, 19 inches. And then you're going to come down 24.5 inches and then just close off that square by drawing a line back towards you that is 19 inches. Cut around the triangle, take your scissors, cut along that fold, and then you will have 2 pieces for your lining. Now we're going to cut out pieces for our pocket. Just to kind of give it a contrast, if you want to, you can use the same fabric that you use for lining, or you can use the same fabric that you used for your outer bag. So go ahead and place your outer bag fabric to the side and then lay out your lining fabric and cut it out accordingly, and then we'll come back and cut out the piece for your pocket.